Sorry about that. I think I wasn't on Wi-Fi. Am I live? Am I live? So, um, welcome everybody. How's the sound? How is the sound? I'm using a new microphone. And hey, Silver Wolverine, Polly Buck, Winning Image Photography. I think we're live. I'm not sure. I'm skipping ads. Okay, great. So, yeah, are we... Hello, Kane Friday. Silver Steeler, he's in and out. Okay, so now we're live. Okay, great. So how is the sound? Can I get a sound? Hello, cats. I'm using a different microphone and I think I need to move it. I think my computer keyboard is on one side and my microphone's on another. So we may have a special phone-in guest at some point. I'm not sure. We might do something. So yeah, so I'm excited. I have a reverse proof set and I thought we could open it live. And if someone wanted it, we could sell it. So yeah, so we are selling, not at spot. I'm selling the $1 trillion platinum coin at spot, but we'll see. First, I got to get that from the US Mint, and then we can see if we can sell that sucker at spot. So, yeah. So, can I get feedback on the sound? What's the sound like? I'm kind of doing something different. Feedback on sound. 1, 10. All right. So, what are we thinking? 5 out of 5. Is that what we're saying? Okay, 5 out of 5. That's good. Okay, cool. All right, so BR Supreme Constitution, welcome. Semifar, welcome. Alan says it's good. So yeah, Johnny Wick is here. So thank you, everybody. So what I thought we would try and do, we'll see how this works, but I'll give you an update on a few things that I've got going on with the channel. So we have this from the US Mint. So this is a 2-coin reverse proof Silver Eagle, has yet to be opened. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm excited about that. And I thought so I want to open it up and show it to myself and share it with you folks. But I thought instead of selling it to the highest bidder or selling it to the person with the fastest internet, if there's an interest in purchasing it, we would just pick a card, and those who wanted to buy the coin, if they got closest to 2 of hearts, they would win. So if like 3 people were bidding on a fixed price, whoever gets the card correctly would win the prize. So it's not a giveaway in that respect. It's a buy it now with a contest to see who's the winner. So in addition to the Silver Eagle, I have a couple other coins. I have some Libertads, Poseidon, Hades. So if there's any interest in some other coins, I have some extra ones that I could sell. So, okay, great. And we may have, we might have a phone-in guest depending on how things go. So I might be able to put someone on speakerphone. So we'll see what happens with that. So welcome to Saturday. Is there any rattling in the box? I hope the coins are in the mint caps. I hope so too. So it seemed in a good thing. I was unexpectedly pulled out of town. So this sat at my post office for about a week. And now I'm back. So I get to take a look at it. So yeah, and I only have 1. So I know some people might have 2. I only have 1. So it's kind of crazy that I'm thinking of selling in this, but I'm not emotionally attached to it. But it is a beautiful set. So I might sell it. I mean, If there's a buyer for it, then I will sell it. But if it goes back into the stack, I think it's going to be pretty nice. So I'm not really a collector of Silver Eagles. I'm more of a stacker. Someone traded me this for a coin that I had. Maybe this was for Poseidon. I don't remember. So I have some collectible Eagles, but Eagles aren't really what I collect. I really wanted that enhanced reverse proof that others got, I think including Silver Wolverine last year or in 2019. So somehow that never worked out for me. But this is one of the lower mintage Silver Eagles, maybe in the top 10, better than the top 10, maybe the top 7. So it's a great coin. So if we want to take a look at it, we could open it up. Well, let me just show you something else I'm working on. I'm not ready to do this video yet, but here's a silver stack that I bought in, I think it was April. So I made this purchase in April. I got 1 kilogram and a couple other coins. And now I have this from September, October. So in the next half a week, I'm going to compare how far did my money go in April versus how far does my money go today. So I think that'll be a fun video. So that's coming up in the next half a week. So let's see. So Coin Sniper Chris is here. Roxilla is here. Coin Sniper Chris, he's sending his off for grading. And T, the Silver Stacker, is here. And who else? Richard Metcalf is here. So yeah, so thank you everyone for coming. So why don't we take a look at this coin? We'll unbox it. We'll look at least one of them. Where did I put my knife? My knife is missing. Okay, so this is the cheapest knife on YouTube, Stanley. So we're gonna open this up carefully because I don't want to cut the awesome mint packaging that they have inside these days. So we'll see if we can get this open carefully, and then we will take a look at it, and hopefully it's in good condition. It ought to be. What else can I cut? I think I can cut that safely, and maybe I can cut this safely. So let's see what we got. Maybe I can just slip this out the side here. So, and there may be some paperwork. Let me just slip out any papers. I think there's an invoice of some kind. Does it even have my name on it? Yeah, it does. So this is why I didn't want to sell it in the package. I know some people might want it in the package for PCGS, but I didn't want to ship off my invoice to whoever. So this is in good shape, I think. I think this is going to look good. So what do we think? Who's opened it up? Type a 1 in the chat if you've opened up your set. Or you know, did you get one? 1 in chat if yours arrived. 2 if still in mail. This is a big typo. So what if you've got it? 2 if it's still coming. All right, so my thing got stuck here. So Mailman, welcome. Clean Money, welcome. Mark Casarella. So yeah, so Sammy Farr's got 1. Clean Money's got 1. Richard Metcalf. Coin Sniper, Polly Buck. Terry Nersinger. Silver Steel is still waiting for his. Aaron Krause, he gave up on the mint. The number 1 thug stacking, it's still in the mail, and Coin Sniper's got his. So let's see how mine looks. And maybe everyone has already seen theirs. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice coin. And yeah, so let's see. Let me type something before I put Britches. Take call now. Okay, so let's see. All right. Postal issues still? No, I think maybe the postal issues aren't so bad. I think the postal issues are going to get worse between now and Christmas again. So, okay, I'm going to give someone a buzz. So hang tight for 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. We're going to bring in a special guest. I'm calling you on a secure phone line with caller ID blocked. So incoming to Mr. Britches, I think. And if you see a phone number, ignore it. Well, don't take the call, but don't save this phone number. All right, incoming call. One ringy dingy. Two ringy dingies.
Hey, what's up, Heist?
All right, you ready to go live?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so sound check on Mr. Hold on a second. Sound check on Mr. Britches here. Can we hear? So how you doing, Mr. Clean Money?
Good, and you?
I'm doing good. Why don't you tell us a little story so we can get a sound check on you? How's your weekend? What's your latest silver and gold and/or platinum stories?
Oh, yeah. I grabbed some platinum the other day.
Great. Tell us about it. Or tell us what you want to tell us. Go see the video, I think. So,
Well, I've been really wanting to grab some platinum for quite some time, and the opportunity presented itself. I met all my goals for the year as far as much gold and silver that I wanted to accumulate, and it just fell at the right time and fell in my lap. So I had some money left over, so I went ahead and I bought some.
okay, great. Cool. All right, we're gonna try and get your sound up a little higher. I'm changing the level here. Let's see how this goes. All right, how's that? I'll get the mic. Well, I'll just put the microphone right here. How's that? All right.
Is that better?
I think it could be. Tell us another story so we can get a sound check out of you. So, what's your favorite Silver Eagle?
What's my favorite silver eagle? That's the reverse proofs.
Okay, great. Yeah.
It's the one thing that Mint always gets right. They always get these right. They always look great. The quality is always top notch on the Silver Eagles whenever they do reverse proofs.
Okay, so we're getting a 3. So I guess I've got the microphone in there. So hopefully mine is still good. Maybe just talk louder and then we're all good. So we're getting a 2.5 on yours. And yeah, maybe I'll point this down. Okay, how about that? Maybe better. And then my voice is getting worse. Okay. So this is the low tech thing. So I know people have these wild tech things, but here's my thing. I actually spent money on some technology. I got a microphone, but I still have a soup bowl for my calling guests. So sometimes low tech is better. So
yeah, sometimes you just gotta make it happen, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So, all right, cool. So I'm hoping we can hear. People are hearing things. So yeah, so let's take a look at this, baby. So you sent one of these off for grading?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, I was trying to get one myself while I was at work.
Okay.
And I told my wife to go ahead and try to get one also, so we ended up getting 2.
That's good.
So I didn't need the other one, so I went ahead and I sold that one on Instagram. I sold it pretty cheap.
Yeah. No worries. That's cool. So yeah.
I did send the other one off for grading. I sent it to PCGS, by the way.
PCGS, okay, cool. And did you open it up and peek at it?
No. I sent it closed box.
Closed box. Okay, great. Did you open up the other one before you sold it so you could look at it?
Yes. You didn't watch the video?
I was away for a week. Maybe I missed it.
It's all right, man. It's okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So, yeah, that's good. So, yeah, who said that I sounded like I was, you said silver britches, clean money. You said I sounded like I was talking to DOA from in the bathroom the other day.
That's right. That's right. There was an echo.
It was my new microphone. I think he sounded great, but I think Zoom,
He's got a nice setup.
yeah, Zoom is kind of tough because my guests sound good on Zoom, but the it's kind of weird because like Zoom is merging my voice and their voice in the video, and my voice sounds awful even though I'm the whatever, I'm the host. So
Yeah.
I don't
So
understand that.
let me ask you this: do you do your videos or your interviews or anything like that? Do you do it in a room with like no carpet or anything like that?
Oh God, it's all hard walls. When I was talking to DOA, I was in my kitchen, which is where we are now. So there's like
Oh,
all
yeah.
kinds of hard surfaces and stuff.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's why you're getting that bounce off of every surface, and it's
Yeah.
interfering.
The mining videos, I kind of talk to the guys, kind of in a room that has a lot of echoes, but maybe not as bad as a kitchen. So usually the sound sounds pretty good, I think, on those. But yeah, so here's the thing. So I don't understand the difference on the front side between the old and the new. This is, well, I think this is a new because it has a mini W, but that's not W West Point. That's just W Designer, or is that W West Point?
No, that's
That's the artist.
yes.
Yeah. So I don't really know the difference between the left and the right. So this is the new. So maybe the font is slightly different. But
The font is different on there.
yeah.
It's not as detailed as the original either.
You mean the Type 1 has
Yeah,
more
the Type 2 isn't as detailed or sharp as the Type 1.
on the front?
Yes.
Yeah, I think this one on the left, I think there's more detail in her dress stripes and stuff. This one looks a little smudged. Yeah. So yeah, well, we're stuck with Type 2 now, people. We're right on the cusp. I'll give you a spoiler alert on the mintage. It's practically 50-50 right now on the traditional ones, Type 1 versus Type 2, in terms of what they've published. Almost the same amount of Type 1s has been made this year as Type 2s. I'd say in the next week or two, Type 2s are going to pass Type 1. So I just spoiled my next video, but that's okay. So, but yeah, let's take a look at this. I think it's looking good. I'm going to change the camera here and see what's happening up. All right. So, yeah, so Director of Awesome is in the house. So keep an eye on the chat. Can you see the chat too, Clean Money?
Yes.
All right, good. So, yeah, welcome, Director of Awesome. Let me show you my low-tech thing, Director of Awesome. There's Silver Britches. He's on speakerphone in a coffee mug. There you go. So this is the Type 1 W. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. What was I thinking? Selling this thing. I should keep it. All right, we'll see. I mean, it seems like a lot of people in the house have them already. So, I mean, if it doesn't sell, I'm not going to be disappointed. And then
It's a great set to have.
And here's a yes. This one looks good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what can go wrong? What's the difference between a 70 and a 60? Is there like literally like a toothpick smudge on it? Like just a little pointed blah or a scratch?
You wouldn't be able to see with your naked eye.
So a human can't even really tell the difference.
No.
So, how many things have you got slabbed? More than a half a dozen?
Say what now?
How many things have you got slabbed out of modern? More than a half a dozen?
some of them. Probably in the collector craze not too long ago.
Yeah.
Got rid of most of them. Yeah.
But do you get 70s or you get 68? So what kind of numbers you get?
Yeah, I always bought the 70s, to be honest with you. I went ahead and bought them slab. I didn't really want to.
Oh, okay.
Send in, buy a bunch of coins and gamble. So.
Oh, okay. So you haven't sent them in raw often.
No. I mostly just went ahead and bought them while they were slabbed.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So this will be somewhat of a new thing for you to see what your grade is.
Yeah. I don't do much of that. I did actually send in my 2008 with the reverse of 2007. I did send that in for grading, and it came back at 70 also.
Oh, that's kind of rare because it's like the wrong reverse, right?
Yes, that was the first design change of the Silver Eagle that they did.
Yeah. So did they label it special to sort of say it's a 2008, but it has the 2007 thingy?
Reverse, yes.
Cool. It's almost like a Wolverine.
That's right. But nowhere near as rare.
The Wolverine is that is just too cool. The Wolverine is too cool. So, yeah, that's just awesome. The Wolverine, I mean, it's a mutant coin.
Mm-hmm.
It's X-Men. It's the wrong DNA. So something went awry. All right, so we got that puppy open. That's looking good. So we got a W and an S. Pretty snazzy. So what's next for Silver Britches? What kind of coins are you looking at next?
Let's see. I've met my goals for this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna really buy a whole lot. I'm gonna wait for the Black Friday deals if they do have any good ones.
Okay, that's not too far away.
Right. So I'm gonna put some cash away for that because last year there was some good stuff that came out, but you had to be quick.
Right. Yeah. With the Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 5:30 in the morning quick, or just like quick, like they open the gate and you got to rush in.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It was. I want to say the gold Britannias were selling for $49 over spot.
Yeah, wild. So.
Yeah. So there's some deals, and I'm hoping to scoop something up on that.
Yeah, that's cool. That would be great. So yeah, so Director of Awesome, we were at your chat. We're looking forward to your streams. I'm excited and I'm nervous about what you're going to say about social media, but you've got great experience and great insight into the market and the secondary market. It's going to be crazy. So I'm just not sure if I need to wear a bulletproof vest when I come to your live stream, but I'm excited for it. So yeah, so check out Mr. Director of Awesome. I don't know if you're all plugged in. We'll find out when his next show is, if it's going to be next Friday or some other time. But yeah, so we're excited for it. So yeah. All right, cool. So the gist of it is I think what we're going to do, so we'll just do something to warm up. So we'll save this main event, and I'm not even sure if anyone in the house is looking for a reverse proof set, but let me see, what am I doing here? Yeah, so maybe we'll just sell something else. So we're going to try and see, we're going to play a game, a buy it now game. So hit the thumbs up, folks. I'd appreciate it if you could do that. So hello, Mr. Capital Currency. All right, great. So yeah, I don't need my bulletproof vest for the DOA show, but can't hurt. So either that or sunglasses or something, just in case the lasers get pointed in the wrong direction. So let's see. All right, so I have some ideas. I have some cool coins. So I think I have some nice coins. I have some spare nice coins. So if it's something that interests you, then let's work something out and have some fun. So the first thing, if anyone is looking for something, I'll have to do, I'll actually wear gloves, which I never do. So we're going to do this. All right, so I'm going to pick a card. We're going to pick a card, and here is the card. That is the card. And so now I'm going to, well, I'll just put this right there. And then this is the 1/4 ounce 2021 Libertad. So I have some Libertads that I purchased, and we could let a few of these go, depending on the interest level. So yeah, so here's one of the more rare 2021 Libertads. So it's a 1/4 ounce. It is the lowest BU mintage at 6,500 for the calendar year of 2021. So if that is interested, so the chat is on life support according to Terry, and the Donald in Mexico I see is coming. So yeah, so well, thank you for coming, Terry 79. So yes, so here's a Libertad. If you're interested in the Libertad, so the way we'll play this game is closest. Okay, so let me type something. So what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you the suit. I don't even know what card I have here. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if you're interested, I'm going to set the price. Bin closest without going over. So what you, so yeah, so it's going to be, so $36 for the 1/4 ounce most rare 2021 BU card, closest without going over, go. So hit the suit and it's going to be a club. So I'm giving you a hint that it's a club. So if you want to purchase this coin, instead of going to the highest bidder or going to the person with the fastest internet, we could do it this way. So if it's interesting to you, okay, so capital currency is guessing 9 of clubs. Okay, so it's not a GAW. So it's not a GAW. It is a buy it now. So not a GAW, a buy it now. So this is if you're interested in buying. And so if you type something and you actually thought it was a GAW, then we'll do that. We may do a GAW later too. So we have some GAW. So, okay, so so hopefully people were clear that it wasn't a GAW. So let's see. So T the Silver Stacker, and so one guess only. So one guess only. So this first one may not work out. So let's see. I'm trying to watch the chat. So okay, alrighty. So it's buy it now. Yeah. So Winning Image Photography's got it right. So it's buy it now for $36, but then you guess the card. So in case there's 2 people who are interested in it, just so that we can kind of distribute it easily. So, okay. So everyone's confused. And so, yeah. So let's see. All right. So we're going to stop that. And then actually we'll see if actually the people who bid actually wanted to bid, because I think I confused people. All right, so can you see the chat, Silver Britches, who actually was interested? So I guess I'll show you. I can't really see. Are you still there, my buddy? Did I lose you? Hello? I think we got you muted. You might have. Oh, you might have muted yourself. Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, yeah, no worries. All right, so, okay. So this is what it was. It was a king. So closest to the king without going over, we had a couple of nines and we had, what else did we have? We had a 9 and we had a 5. So the capital currency, or T the silver stacker, it wasn't a GAW. So I guess confirm T capital and Sammy Farr if you wanted to buy for 36. So sorry for kind of being different. It's a tough game. Yes, so Terry, it takes money and guesswork. It's an easy game. It's pick a card. So I think those are the only people who I saw bidding. If you can kind of just confirm that you wanted it, that would be great. And then we'll do something else. So then we'll do a GAW next because I confused everybody. So let's just do that. Okay. All right. So Sammy Farr is in. So Sammy Farr is in. So she wins because I have 3 of them to do this for. So Sammy Farr is in. Can you keep an eye out for someone else? So 1/4 ounce. And then I do, whatchamacallit, I do this. So I have PayPal. So that's what we'll do. So Sammy Farr, I can't see who else we got. What did T and or the other gentleman think? Capital currency, did they want to buy it at that price? And otherwise we have 1. So I have 3 and 3 people showed interest. So we can do that. I just want to confirm that that's what they wanted to do because people might have thought I was doing a giveaway. Okay. All right. So T is in. Yeah, 36. T silver stacker, 1/4 ounce, and capital currency wants 1. Great. Okay, great. All right. So I didn't mean to confuse you guys. I just wanted to be different. So I'm not all about selling it at the highest price. Not about the person with the fastest internet always wins. But we'll do something else. So now that I've screwed everyone up, we will do a giveaway. So as a thank you for being patient, we'll do a Mercury Dime giveaway. So now we're going to do a GAW. And so I have a Merc, and I'm going to shuffle the cards and pick a new card. All right, so we're cool. All right, so we'll do a Merc, and so yeah, so welcome Donald. So what do you make of giveaways, Mr. Britches? You do sometimes, but not a lot, I don't think.
No, I never do live streams either.
Yeah. Have you ever tried?
Yeah, I did, last year.
Okay. Do you have a phone you can do it with, or would you do it on a computer, or what would you do?
Well, I don't know. I did it on my phone, really.
Yeah, phone works. I do actually everything on my phone. This microphone's the first thing I've spent money on. That thing right there, I haven't spent money on anything except for the stack, you know?
Yeah, microphone's important to invest in, man. If you're going to do videos, you got to have a good mic.
Before that, I just had this. This was my microphone, that thing.
Oh, yeah.
I worked with that for like 2 years, 3 years. Actually, I worked at the beginning with nothing, and then I decided I would use that for a couple of years, and then I finally upgraded. Okay, so let me peek at this card to see what suit it is. Okay, great. Here we go. Don't guess yet. This is a giveaway. Don't guess yet. 1 guess only. Pick card. Let me double check the suit. Yeah. Diamond go. All right, cool. So this is a Mercury dime giveaway. Pick a card, guess once, it's a diamond. So that's
Terry,
a hint.
You gotta put in a suit.
What's that?
Terry, you gotta put in a suit.
Well, I told people it was diamond. So yeah, I don't know why people are guessing this 3 of spades. I told people it was a diamond. So Terry's put a joker. There you go. All right, so how many people we got in the chat? We got 37. We got 34 thumbs up. All right, so we'll let this ride for a little while, let everyone get a guess in, and then we'll see who got closest to it. And Merc Gaw. So I'll just randomly pick a Merc later. I just grabbed the first 2, but I can get my hands on. So, okay, great. So I'm gonna close it out. Everyone get their guess in. If you can help me, Silver Britches.
Sure.
It looks to be a Jack of Diamonds. So, Jack of Diamonds, if anyone has Jack of Diamonds, if they just said, well, someone said Queen of Hearts, so that's just kind of wrong. 9 of Spades.
With the Queen of Diamonds.
Okay, so who's closest without going over? I think 9 of Diamonds, Coin Sniper Chris. That looks pretty good. I can't. So we're not confirmed. So closest without going over is sort of what I meant. So anyone better than 9 of Diamonds? Oh, I see 10 of Diamonds. Sammy Farr has 10 of Diamonds. That's pretty good. That may be the winner. Anyone get Jack of Diamonds specifically, or Jack, since I told you the suit? I think we're good. So, all right.
Wolfie put in a J.
Where's that? Silver Wolverine put in a J.
Yeah, he put in a J.
J for Jack. Where's he at? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so Wolverine's in. So we'll give it to Wolverine. We'll do a couple others throughout the thing. So Wolverine's in. He's get the Merc. So I'll just get that out. We'll exchange addresses, and I can just pop that in the mail. All right, cool. So we got that. So that's the gist. So I'm going to tell you the suit. Well, maybe the next one we'll just do fastest internet win. So we'll keep it simple. But I kind of want to mix it up a little bit and do like a thing. So, okay. All right. So we're going to hold off on the reverse proof for a little bit, but let's see if we can do a Poseidon. We have a Poseidon coin. Let me see where that's at. I have that. And that's a Hades. And this is Poseidon. All right, so Poseidon's a good-looking coin. Definitely. Oh, yeah, so Clean Money, tell us about your interview with your New Zealand, Australian buddies. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to watch that.
Oh, yeah, Heist. Wolverine said send it to Sammy Farr.
Okay, he wants to send it to Sammy Farr? Okay, that's fine. All right, thanks, Wolverine. All right, so yeah, so she was right there too. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So tell us about your Perth Mint party with the New Zealand Australian crew.
Oh, that was Bullion Now. It's actually a YouTube channel, and they have their own website.
Yeah, but are they the Australian New Zealand bullion people?
Yeah, they're over in Australia.
Yeah. So they're kind of local to the Perth world.
Right.
So how are they doing?
They're doing good. Have you ever watched their videos?
I think I watched them open up like either 1,000-ounce bar or maybe like a crate of like 100-kilogram bars. It's like crazy stuff, So yeah, I mean it's kind of cool if you're a dealer. Sometimes
they open millions of dollars worth of inventory, and it's crazy.
Well, yeah.
I do pay attention to the chat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, because I mean, it's kind of sick on like Instagram when like bullion exchanges like opens up like a case of a wooden crate of kilogram bars. It's like flexing, you know.
Yeah,
But they're a dealer,
it is.
you know. It's wild.
Yeah.
So
That's their business. That's what they do for a living. So
I know.
you can't really compete with that.
Yeah, crazy. So how did the interview go? What'd you guys talk about? Perth Mint?
Well, we talked about all kinds of stuff. He asked me what I did for a living. I really couldn't. I didn't want to tell him what I was doing for a living.
Yeah.
But he did ask me all kinds of stuff. It's in the video.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
I can't remember tying my shoes this morning, let alone
what you guys talked about. Okay, well you'll forget this before your head hits the pillow tonight. So you won't remember. We don't remember what I gave away, what I sold today. So yeah. All right, cool. So if anyone is looking for a Poseidon, I'm gonna just set the price, and
Terry, you're my number one buyer, by the way.
and if anyone is interested in Poseidon, we won't do it's Poseidon. Well, let me see. I'm just typing it. 2021 Poseidon. Buy it now. We won't even do the card trick, so we don't confuse people. Here we go. All right, $62 for Poseidon. Go. So, if you're interested, I have some extra ones. I've got Poseidon.
Do you have the whole series?
I have one Zeus, and I have Poseidon, and I have Hades. So I have the whole set in BU. I didn't get the other stuff, but yeah. All right. So capital currency is in, and we have more than one. So I mean, other people can jump in if you wanted to do the thing. So it's not just the first guy. So let me just write down capital currency. Okay. Poseidon. Poseidon's a cool one. Definitely cool. So
that's the best one, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Hades is kind of cool. But I do like Poseidon, and Zeus is also cool. Yeah. So Coin Sniper Chris, Poseidon, the nicest of the three. He's got 2 Poseidons, 1 Hades, and 1 Zeus. Wish he would have gotten some antique ones. So yeah, cool. So yeah, so we're gonna do PayPal. So we wouldn't want to pay. We can't really buy coins with Super Chat because I never get Super Chats, but YouTube keeps a high percentage of stuff. So we don't really want to do that we can't do that for a sale. You can do that as a gift, but I'm not fishing for Super Chats. I'm not doing any push-ups, so I don't know. So Clean Money can do some push-ups. So if you want to send me a Super Chat, Clean Money will do push-ups. What's that?
I've done enough already today.
You've done enough push-ups?
Yes, I've done my share today.
Okay. Well, that's good. Keep in shape. So I did some rowing today. So
I gotta make sure I find me I gotta keep the old lady happy.
What's that?
I gotta make sure I keep the old girl happy, my old lady, my wife.
Oh yeah. That's good. All right, cool. All right, so thank Capital Currency. We're cool on Poseidon. So we have a Poseidon coin, and let's see. So we've done that. What else we got? We have 2020. Okay, so let's see what this is. 2020. All right, so we'll do this if anyone's into this. We won't do the cards because I don't think we need to do the cards. I think we can keep this simple. So, all right. So I have some 2020 libs So the 2020 libs are this. 1 ounce Libertad, been in a tube, looking nice. And if for some reason you never got a 2020 or you just want more, I have them here. And let's see. So the 2020 was, low-ish mintage, 300K. It's kind of the lower ones recently, not the lowest of the low, but it was pretty good. So if you want a 2020 lib, 2020 Libertad, buy it now. Bump, bump, bump. Let's see. What are we asking? Here we go. 2020 Libertad, 1 ounce, buy it now, $59, go. All right, so there is Libertads, if that interests you. And then Stormtrooper dollars, not accepted here. So don't ask, hello, buddy, how are you doing? Mr. Jamie Fox, how are you? And all right, cool. So, yeah, so actually there is $5 shipping for things. So it's, I think it's in the description. So you can pay me PayPal friends and family. You can pay me PayPal goods and services. You can multiply the fee by the 3%, and it's $5 shipping. And so yeah. All right. Always funny when nobody bids. Yes. Thank you, Terry. So when nobody bids, guess what happens? Something happens. So. Yeah, there's always not fine print, there's just details, Donald. All right, so when there's no bidders, then we do a giveaway. So that's your reward. So we're going to do another dime giveaway. All right, so no worries. We're not looking to sell everything. We can just hang out and have fun and whatnot. So yeah, so let's see. The bucks are bogus. So, yep. All right, so we're gonna do another giveaway. Let me pick a card. Here's the card. Boom, boom, boom. I got the thing. Okay, so Merc, Gaw, one guess only. I'm giving you a hint, people. I'm giving you a hint. So it's just give me a number. It's a spade. So don't guess anything else. It's a spade, one guess only. What's the card? For Merc. So, all right. Get your guesses in there. First one to hit it, and there we go. Keep it going. I think I see it, but you can keep kind of guessing. I gotta double check, but I'll just wait. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Let me see. I'm gonna peek.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, you got a super chat.
I got a super chat. Get out of town. All right.
Got one.
BR Supreme Constitution. I don't want to bid, but here's a small token of my appreciation. Well, thank you, Mr. BR Supreme Constitution. That is awesome. All right. Silver Britches, drop and give me 20. So, all right, we're cool. I'm not sure how do I get that? I'm trying to get back to the chat. Here we go. All right, cool. All right, well, thank you, Mr. BR. All right, so here we go. We're going to close it. We're going to stop. And I think I saw the winner. So the winner is the first person who guessed 9 of spades. and the first 9 of spades definitely popped out somewhere early. I think I saw a couple of people with it, and I think Capital Currency is the first one. So Raymond was close with 8 of spades. Capital Currency had 9. David Cooper had 8. Don't Ask had 9, but Capital Currency was quicker. So Capital Currency, congrats. All right, so Capital Currency, you get a Merc. All right, cool. And there we go. All right, so we're going to do push-ups, or maybe not. So, all right, so who is in for Peace or Morgan's? 1 for Peace, 2 for Morgan's. I think the shipments are coming this week. Shipments as early as this week, according to Son of a Silver Stacker. I think he says it's possible some are shipping Monday. Did you hear that?
Yeah. I didn't buy any of those.
You got none of them?
None of them.
Wow. Do you like Peace dollars or Morgan dollars generally?
I like the Morgans better. I don't know. I just didn't want to get the newer ones.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I understand. I mean, so I just got really excited to get. I really like, Peace dollars. My grandmother gave me a Peace dollar, and so I bought this nice one from Monument Metals this year to get ready for this sucker. It's a really nice one, but it has one little speck on its shoulder on the back, like a green splotch. But it's a really beautiful. So I just thought it would be so cool to get one with no dings and no tarnish, and to see the design the way it came out originally. So I was totally pumped for the piece. And then I kind of just threw myself into a Morgan but I missed out on the CC and the O. So I didn't get the privies.
I wish they would have did it like they did the originals. Struck them from the original mint or not necessarily the original dies, but went to the mints and actually struck them instead of doing it the lazy route and just putting a privy on there.
Yeah, the privy thing is a little. I thought I heard stories a year or two ago that they were gonna bring a machine to Carson City, and because there's a building there, and you could just bang them out. But
it's a museum now, but I mean it's still there.
Yeah, right. So yeah, so I think I would have liked to see. I would have liked to see that. So I kind of didn't buy the sort of the hype or buy the thing on the privy, but the privy, people went nuts for the CC. It's really crazy.
Yeah, it's Carson City. My dad's got a bunch of those. It's his favorite ones. He loves them. He's been buying those for years.
Yeah. So, but so Winning Image Photography and Silver Stealer, I think they have the whole gamut coming in, and let's see who else said that they were into it. I think Donald in New Mexico. Which one did you get? Are you getting some? I think you got some, didn't you? So yeah, so there'll be some people. Sammy Farr's in for the piece. Skip the Morgans. Some people didn't like the privies. I know Director of Awesome hated the privies because I was kind of curious if he wanted an O, because I think he's from sort of New Orleans area, and but he hates the privies. He's old school.
Yeah, I don't like them. I wish they would have just did the regular mint marks.
Yeah.
I just think they went the lazy route.
Right. Yeah. So Donald's in for all of them. So he jumped through them. And so Cash skipped out on it. And so Silver Surfer, he's been robbed. Thanks for stopping in. So, okay. All right. So Alan wants to know about the reverse proof. All right. So we're going to do the reverse proof. I have no idea if there's takers. We can do it. I don't know. What do you think? I'll ask your opinion. Do we think we should just do it with the card or just the first fastest internet? And I'm not even sure if there's going to be more than one person. Maybe we'll just do fastest
Fill
internet.
out your price and then say, hey, are you interested or not? And then you'll know for sure how many people are interested or not, or whether it's just one or two.
Yeah. Okay. So you think we should take a poll?
Yeah, I would ask people to put a 1 in the chat if they're interested in buying it.
Okay. All right. So how about that? So let's see. No, so serious interest in reverse proof, type 1. And I think it's a good, so, it's subject to you agreeing to my price. But so I just want to know I know a lot of people already have the reverse proof. So I just want to know if we should draw a card or just keep it simple. So maybe we'll just keep it simple. All right, so we'll see. Sammy Farr's curious about the price. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it with this. So this is not a giveaway. All right, so let me just set not a GAW. So that's number 1. So it's not a GAW. It's a buy it now, but soon. So don't go yet. So it's buy it now, soon. So it's a 2021 reverse proof set. Buy it now. I'll put the price in. Let's see. What do we want to say? We'll say this. Pick card. And I don't know the suit yet. So we'll do that. Well, we'll just do fastest. Well, no, we'll do a card. We'll do a card. All right, so we'll do a card, so it's not fastest internet. I think it's a good price. All right. So it's not a GAW. So don't type if you're not buying. So here we go. Go. Reverse proof, $219. Pick a card and it's a spade. So if you want to buy it, it's $219 plus shipping. If you're interested, it's a beautiful set. If for some reason I don't get a taker, then I'll keep it. All right, so Lucky Duck guessed 6 of clubs. It's supposed to be a spade. So, and then Kane Friday picked an apple. So how about them apples? Okay. So,
Fantastic question.
yeah, okay. All right, so Capital Currency just paid $250. So Lucky Duck, well, we'll just say if Lucky Duck's interested, then we could just close this out. We'll give 30 more seconds, and then I think Lucky Duck may have it. So, so I'm gonna close it. I think people had a chance. So Lucky Duck want the set. Or did she think it was a GAW? Did Lucky Duck think it was a GAW? Or did Lucky Duck want to buy it and just pick the wrong suit? So the suit was 4 of spades. Lucky Duck picked 6 of clubs. All right, so if we can get confirmation from Lucky Duck. Yes, thank you, Edward L. He's enjoying Clean Money's thing. All right, so Lucky Duck wants it. So she knew, Lucky Duck knew it was a bin. All right, so Lucky Duck gets the set. All right, great. So thank you very much. So, Lucky Duck, the set. All right, cool. So do we have anything else in the term, quarter ounce? Merc, Poseidon. All right, well, let's do a Hades. We haven't done Hades. So we're gonna do a Hades. If anyone's looking for Hades, which one's Hades? That's Poseidon. All right, and then we'll do a GAW. We'll do Hades and then we'll do a Merc. So stick around. We're gonna do another Merc in a second, but let's get a Hades on the table. All right. So here's the deal on the shipping and the stuff. All right. Well, congratulations, Lucky Duck. That is a beautiful set. I am excited for you, and I will have to take some pictures of it before it goes, because then I'll never be able to post pictures on Instagram because now it's gone. So, all right. So for Hades, we won't even do a thing. So here's Hades. If you've never seen it, it is. What is that? Is that what it is? Oh yeah. All right. So the cool thing about Hades is that I think it's a freaky three-headed dog, but because it's hidden behind the throne, it doesn't look as freakish. It just looks like a pack of dogs. So that's the good news there. Could be a lot freakier because it is kind of hell. But 2021 Hades. So boom. All right. So Hades, we have a couple up. Hades, buy it now. Bum, bum, bum. What am I asking for money? Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, go. $49, go. Yeah, thank you, Edward L. All right, so capital currency's in for one. And we have two there. If anyone else is looking for it, jump in. Capital currency I've got for one Hades and Donald. All right. I think we're good. Going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold. All right, cool. All right, so we got a Hades on the way. So capital currency, I'll look at the list later. I think you're getting a couple of things. The big thing is for anyone who's buying stuff, it's Silver Heist payments. So it's Silver Heist payments, but there's no spaces. So just send that to PayPal. You can send an email to that same thing if you just want to communicate to make sure we have the terms correctly. All right, worst GAW ever. All right, so here we go. If you didn't like that GAW, then we will do this GAW. Look at this one. Another Merc. So it's going to be a random Merc, so it's not the one I've got in my hand, but it's a Merc for sure. All right, so we got to get a card. All right, so Terry has not won yet, but you could win this next one. You could win this Mercury dime. So what do you think about that? Okay, so here we go. We're going to get a Mercury dime, and I'm going to peek at that. Let me see. All right, so this is our final, this is the end of stream Mercury GAW. Pick a card. One guess only. One guess only. All right. There you go. Capital currency guesses 5, Richard 9, Dave Ace, Terry 8. BR goes for the king, Cassius for the ace, Don't Ask is 6. Lucky Duck for a 2. Jamie Q, Mark 7. I think we might have a winner. Whoops, I just lost Mr. Britches. All right, so how are you doing there? All right, I think we have a winner. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. You won't believe it. Worst GAW ever, Donald. So here we go. Guess who got the 8 of spades? There you are.
Terry.
Rabadoo.
It's rigged for sure.
She won. So, all right. So we have a Merc Gar winner. Terry Rabadoo is the winner. Unbelievable.
Oh no, you're getting it, Terry. You're getting it.
So I dropped Riches out of the bowl. He fell, but he's back up. And he didn't damage the reverse proof. So no damage to any coins. So, all right, cool. So congratulations, Terry. And so what we have for gauze, I have Terry with a GAW win. I have Capital Currency with a GAW. And then Sammy Farr got a GAW because Silver Wolverine passed on it and she was second up. So we have 3 Mercs going out. Sammy Farr's in it for a 1/4 ounce Libertad. Thank you for that. T, the Silver Stacker's in for a 1/4 ounce Lib. Capital. Now, I kind of, how many capitals are here? Is there Capital Currency? Is there another capital? Did I mess up a name?
No, I think there's only one.
There's only one. Okay.
So,
Yeah, so if you're a capital and you're not Capital Currency, so Capital Currency, I think I screwed up. Capital Currency, did you get a 1/4 ounce Libertad? If you could confirm that, because I think you ended up maybe with one of a bunch of stuff. So Capital Currency, I have you for a 1/4 ounce Libertad, a Poseidon, and a Hades, and you got a giveaway. All right, so you got all 3. All right, so I really appreciate that. So that's awesome. So thank you for that. And then Lucky Duck is our big winner of the reverse proof. This is what we're here for today, folks. We are here, and there's one Lucky Duck, and it is a Lucky Duck. So there you go. So congratulations, Lucky Duck. I'm going to miss this coin. I had it for a day. So pretty awesome. I'll take a couple pictures and then I'll wrap this baby up and I'll send it on its way. So very cool. So congrats on that. And I think Lucky Duck's done some business with me before, but anyone else, that is my email address. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, Lucky Duck. Thank you, Jamie Farr. Not Jamie Farr, Sammy Farr. Oh no. Thank you, Sammy Farr. Thank you, Silver Britches, otherwise known as Clean Money. And thank you, Winning Image Photography, for being a great person in the chat. And good to see Don't Ask, and good to see Donald in New Mexico. Do you want to say goodbye to anybody on the chat stream, Mr. Britches?
Yes. Yeah, I want to say goodnight, everybody. Y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes on the markets. Lots of stuff going on.
Awesome. Yes, so watch the markets and keep grinding on your stack. So usually, I'm not sure. So this is how we're going to part. Usually, Silver Stealer is my wingman, and I think he was at work today. So Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography are sometimes our wingmen. So I appreciate them. Good to see them. And what I usually say, so hopefully you can play along with this, Mr. Britches, because this is what happens with Winning Image Photography. So I end the stream. I'm going to get this ready. Let me see. So say goodnight, Gracie. You ever heard that before?
I don't think I have.
It's George Burns and his wife, Gracie Allen. He would say, they had a talk show together, and he would say goodnight, Gracie. And she'd say, goodnight, Gracie. Say goodnight, Clean Britches.
All right. Good night.
All right. Thanks for everything. We'll catch you later. All right. Bye-bye.